Good evening. Welcome back to the Lord of the Rings LCG Progression Series. As always, we're playing solo. And tonight's quest is the Redhorn Gate. It's another quest where we're looking for an objective from the encounter deck to come up, and there's only 2 of them in the 50 card deck, so you need some luck or you're going to be here for a while, which can be annoying. And there's a few things that can happen to ruin the day as well, but usually if you fail, it's going to be because the objectives you were looking for took too long. Which is not super interesting for solo play, not my favorite type of quest. In a multiplayer game, you'll see 4 cards coming out of the encounter deck per turn, so you get through to the objectives a lot faster. In a solo game, it's only 1 per turn, and that is not well balanced in terms of fun. But let's see how the quest goes. We'll get the decks shuffled up. And once we flip this over, we owe 1 card from the encounter deck, and it is a Snowwar. So let's get going. Erebor Record Keeper. I think I'll transfer a resource from Dain to Bifur so I can play the other one as well. And then I'm going to quest I'm going to have Gimli defend this Snowwar. So we'll quest, you want to quest lightly in phase 1. You don't want to proceed past phase 1 until one of the 2 mountain locations we're looking for comes out. So I want to quest for 8 ideally. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9 is fine. It is a Fallen Stones. When revealed, the first player choose, remove all progress tokens from play, or reveal 2 cards from the encounter deck. I would prefer to reveal 2 cards from the encounter deck so I get to the location I'm looking for faster, but I'm not set up to deal with them yet. So I'm going to do the remove all progress tokens from play. If this was a couple of turns in the future, I would do the 2 cards from the encounter deck. But turn 1, I don't want to do that. So 3, 6 to 8 is 2 progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 progress. And the Snowwar will engage and attack Gimli. Deals 1 damage to him. The attack is not undefended, so that's a blank, and it's 1 more damage to Gimli. And I'll have Dain do 1 damage, just for fun. So that'll be that turn. Do I want to do anything this turn? I don't think so. I forgot to give out a resource with Arwen, that's fine. I'll go those 2. And give a resource to Dain. Yep. Let's see what comes out of the encounter deck. A location. So it's 3, 6 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Costs me 1 threat. And I'll go ahead and move there. Snowwar will attack Dain. Shadow card's a dud. And Gimli can swing for 4 and finish him off. 3 damage. So there's that turn. I'm going to play Song of Travel here. Give me access to spirit cards and play Bifur. So let's just quest for 5 and give a resource to Dain. Alright, that's a -2 to questing power and cannot commit to a quest. Usually I put that on Gimli, so it's 3 to 5 is 2 progress. That will clear that location. On to the next turn. It's just a waiting game. We can get a Citadel Plate on Gimli now. Quest for 5 each turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When revealed, choose and discard an attachment from a questing character. I don't have any. So no progress on the quest, which is great. No threat. Let's see. Gimli will swing for 4. I'll have Gimli defend this. Charge him up a little bit. Just 1 damage. And that'll be it for this turn. I will Galadhrims Greeting to reduce threat. Continue to quest for 5 and give a resource, whoops, to Dain. Yep, same situation. No progress. Let's engage this enemy. And we will have him attack Dain. And the other one can attack Bofur. So, attacking enemy gets +1. So that's 1 damage on Dain. Oops. And attacking enemy... No shadow cards. So 2 damage. And I'll have Gimli take out one of these black Uriks. He can swing for 5 now. That's all for that turn. What do I want to do? Unexpected Courage on Gimli, perhaps? Quest for 5. Give a resource. 6, so I owe 1 threat. We're just waiting for the location. There's a 2 out of 25 chance each turn. So this Snowwar is going to engage. Have 1 attack Gimli, 1 attack Dain. This one goes first. Defending player must discard 2 resources from each hero he controls. There's a lot of cards in this encounter deck that try to slow you down. No damage otherwise. Deals 1 damage with the text. And attacking enemy gets 1 attack for each progress token on the active location. That's 0. So 1 more damage. And now Gimli gets an attack. We'll have him take out the Snowwar. That's all for that turn. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Anything I can do? I don't think so. Just the usual quest for 5. It's 5, so we break even. And the Black Urik will attack Dain. Still nothing from that shadow card. And then Gimli can attack back. On to the next turn. Just a waiting game. I may put a Song of Travel on Gimli. Get a use for those tactics resources. Galadhrims Greeting. And I'll commit 7 now. Well, that's going to cost me 2 threat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I really don't want to advance past the base of the mountain until I clear the location and I'm ready to make my final push for the summit. So I must deal 2 damage to 1 character to travel there. Put it on Gimli. We'll get him pretty buff. He's at 9, 10 if Dain's up right now. So I could probably take out the mountain troll, and I'll do that this turn, I think. I can play a Orc Slayer and an Erebor Hammersmith. Quest first. I'll quest for 9 this time. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 progress. And I'll just engage 1 enemy at a time. I'll go ahead and feint his attack just to deal with him. So if he can't attack, he's not dealt a shadow card. Well, he's dealt a shadow card, but it never gets revealed. So wait, I have a question about this. If Mountain Warg is dealt a shadow card with no effect, but if I feint the attack, he just discards it, right? So he doesn't go back to the staging area. Oh, he goes back to the staging area after it attacks. So if he never attacks, he doesn't go back to staging. I can just kill it. And that will be that turn. Quest for 7. Give a resource to Dain with Arwen. Alright, so it's 3, 4, 5, 6. +1 progress. Mountain Goblin will engage. He's at 3 attack right now. Oh no, that's one of the mountains that we need. So there's only one more in the deck. That's super annoying. 1 in 16 chance now. This is why this quest is a bother. Just doesn't really work mechanically in solo play, in my opinion. Get the Citadel Plate out. We have more threat reduction. We could be here forever. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Discard 3 resources from each hero. And I make 2 progress. That's all for that turn. Do I want to play Map-Maker? Sure. What are we getting? There's the location we need. Great. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 7. I owe 1 threat. And I'll go ahead and move there. So while it's the active location, heroes must spend 1 resource from their resource pool to count their questing power. During the quest phase, no problem. Now, shall I engage the mountain troll? Just go ahead and kill it? I think so. I'll get it out of the way. Engage the mountain troll. I'll sacrifice probably the Longbeard Orc Slayer. And he's currently at 6. That's 2 resources from each hero. 1, 2. That will kill the Orc Slayer. And now I can attack back for 10, 11, 12. That kills it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dead mountain troll. And we'll end the turn there. So, now we quest more seriously with Bifur, Arwen, Record Keeper, Bofur, everybody really. And spend 1 resource from Bifur to be able to quest with him, and I'll use his ability to transfer 1. So let's see what we get. It is a choose 1, remove all progress tokens from play. I'll do that one. No problem. So it's 3 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 13 progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Goes to the victory screen. That will be the end of the turn. We'll get out another Hammersmith and use Bifur's ability to subtract 1 from Dain. And now we'll go ahead and push through into the next quest phase. Use R1 to give 1 to Bifur. And spend 1. So it is... Oh, I don't have to do that anymore. Great. Okay. Yep. Can't travel there yet. We'll go ahead and push through. So it's 3, 6 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 18 to 6 is 12 progress. So we're off. Shuffle 2 snowstorms into deck, 1 more than the number of players in the game. And after placing the 11th progress token, Galadhrims will become the active location. For now, let's just move there. And I'll use Gandalf for the final push on Galadhrims. When it's the active location questing character to get -1 willpower, and any character that drops to 0 dies in the third phase, so that can be annoying. But right now we're just questing with everyone, giving a resource there. And we got 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 4 to 18 is 14 progress. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That will clear phase 2. And we're on to phase 3. When revealed, shuffle all copies of Snowstorm in the encounter discard pile back into the deck. There are none in the discard pile. Characters are discarded if their willpower is over 0. As soon as we place the 11th token, Galadhrims moves to the active location. You don't have to travel there. And so any character whose willpower is 0 right now is dead. Well, Dain is ready, so we have 2, 2. Well, everyone's -1 because it's active. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. So no one dies. And then when we move out of the quest phase, then they are all back to their normal willpowers. And as for this enemy, he comes in, he's going to attack Dain, and that is relevant because he'll be exhausted, and that would reduce the willpower of all these characters, but since we're out of the questing phase, it doesn't matter. So we got 2, no shadow effect, just exhausting, and then Gimli can kill it. Oh, wait. I can't do it that way. Because if Dain is exhausted, Gimli's -2, he'll die. So I have to have Gimli defend the attack. He has a ton of HP, he's fine. So the shadow card was a dud, so it doesn't penetrate his armor. Yeah, I don't want Gimli to die, so I can't have Dain attack. Or I can't have Dain let Gimli drop to 0 willpower. There we go. I would be fine without Gimli, I think, but I still don't want Gimli to die, because I like Gimli. We'll go ahead and sneak attack, and I'll play another Citadel Plate on Gimli. And I'll sneak attack in Gandalf for threat reduction. And then we're going full steam questing. And we got a 2. Must choose and discard an attachment from a questing character. There aren't any. So willpower is -1. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to 2 is 11 progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's enough to get it to the victory screen, which is good. Because we can't defeat this stage unless we have 5 victory points, which we now do. 3, 4, 5. Locations are the only way to get victory points in this one. So, the Uruk will come down. I don't have to worry about Gimli exhausting, but I'll still have him defend. I mean, why not? He's got so much HP. 1 attack, then he can strike back for a lot. Okay. I'll play the Gandalf comes back to hand thanks to being sneak attacked. I'll play the Escort from Edoras. And I'll play a sneak attack Gandalf. Reduce threat. And make the final push. Characters aren't -1 anymore. So, freezing cold on somebody. Attached hero gets -2 and cannot commit to a quest. Stick that on Bifur. So, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 24 progress. And that will complete the quest. The simple matter of waiting for one of these mountain locations to come out in phase 1 and then pushing to the summit, and this took a little longer than normal, but that's the nature of this quest. As long as you don't push into phase 2 or 3 too quickly, there's not a lot that can happen here that'll kill you. If you push ahead too quickly and you're just like waiting around for the mountain to come in phase 3 while snowstorms are happening and reducing your character's willpower and whatnot, that can be a problem. So just stick around in phase 1 until you get to the location you need, clear it, and then push for the summit. And you shouldn't have any problems. So thanks for watching.